Well, good afternoon, everyone. Questions have come up about the op-ed and the idea of hearing the speaker's voice. For some people, they were thinking, well, maybe you still want me to upload a video, but you said don't upload a video. And indeed, do not upload a video. And there is something on assignments that will perhaps illustrate what I'm talking about in terms of letting me hear your voice as the speaker, the message bearer, the transmitter. Remember, this is an assignment about preparation. This is an assignment about encoding and personal brand. And in some ways, from time to time, you can also, later on, after you finish the course, think about this in terms of stylistic similarities and substantive similarities and ways in which we create resonance, homophily, etc., etc., etc. So, go to course assignments. You will see a document that says, "What do I mean by hearing your voice?" The question of a speaker's voice. When you post your op-ed speech, pause to read the other's work out loud. I do. We get to share our perspective, to read others' work and think about their opinions and to consider where our narrative fits or differs from everyone else in the class. Speech preparation involves careful encoding, changing thoughts into words, organizing your speech to create shared meaning, salience. The receiver can engage in SOI and will provide internal interaction with the message. Remember SOI? The listener, the receiver, selects what's pertinent, organizes it in their brain, and also interprets it. It's part of what we were also talking about in the chapter of central processing and peripheral processing. Your task is to engage the reader/listener so they can actually hear you. You are not required to respond to others' opinions. However, read a few, Your fellow classmates have learned how to communicate orally on a level that is more sophisticated than a general unstructured ad hominem rant or uncensored troll complaint. Terms like "let me hear you" or "your speaker's voice." They are a way of saying, write the opinion paragraphs so that I will recognize your personal brand from the many videos you have already submitted and from your initial speeches when we were face to face. Remember, and these are my words, so I put them in quote. Remember what Professor Fisher said. Their thoughts become audible. And I'll add, your thoughts become audible when you write. Their message, their brand, your message, your brand. Their voice, your voice, speaks from the printed page